Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Ehsan, and in today's video we're going to solve this trigonometric simplification. Here on the left hand side we have a function to simplify it, and with some sinusoid terms and some coefficients, and we're going to find these coefficients A, B, C, D and E. This is our question. This is a really great practice. Wherever you want to estimate a function as a Fourier coefficients, okay? But if you're new here, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell, so whenever I upload a new video you'll be aware of it. Let's jump into it. Here it's our equation. Now, as a reminder, first of all, I want to expand this parenthesis. How we can expand it? Here, just as a reminder, for example, we have this m plus n plus o to the power of 2 here equals to m squared plus n squared plus o squared plus 2mn plus 2mo plus 2no. Here it's the way that we can expand this parentheses. Here we have 8 times, so the first term to the power of 2, which means cosine to the power of 4x, plus sinusoid to the power of 2x, plus 1 to the power of 2, which is 1, plus 2 times the first two terms, because this is a negative sign, so I change this plus to negative, minus 2 sinusoid as x cosine squared x. The next term plus 2 times cosine squared times 1, which is 2 cosine squared x, and finally minus 2 sinusoid of x times 1, which is 1. So here it's the expansion, and now as you see, you can see here this is 2 sinusoid of x. This is in terms of what we're looking for, but here these are just some powers of sinusoid and cosinusoid, and we had to rewrite them, simplify them, okay? Now here I'm going to use some formulas, but before I go into simplification, just as a reminder, cosine squared x, we can rewrite it as 1 plus cosine 2x divided by 2, or sinusoid squared x 1 minus cosine of 2x divided by 2. These are really important formulas that I'm going to use in this simplification, okay? Now moving on to the problem and the simplification. Here we have 8 times cosine to the power of 4x. We can rewrite it as cosine squared x all to the power of 2. Here for this one, sinusoid squared x, I'm gonna replace it with this expression, 1 minus cosine of 2x divided by 2. In this regime, as you can see, we get rid of the power of sinusoid, okay, plus 1, and here for these two expressions, this one and this one, I can factorize cosine squared x, okay? Actually I can factorize 2 cosine squared x. Now here we have left with minus sinusoid of x plus 1, okay? And actually in this way we can let me just use another method. We can right now we can substitute cosine squared of x with this formula in here, with this one. Okay, so here we have minus 2 sinusoid of x times cosine squared, which is 1 plus cosine 2x divided by 2, plus for this one 2 times cosine squared of x, 2 times and instead of cosine squared of x, 1 plus cosine of 2x divided by 2, and the last term minus 2 sinusoid of x, which is the same. Okay, now I'm going to use again at the beginning for this one. How we can simplify it again? 1 plus cosine of 2x divided by 2, all to the power of 2. And how about the rest? The rest could be the same. Most of the rest could be the same, but with a little change. Here we have 1 divided by 2 minus cosine of 2x divided by 2 plus 1. These 2 with these 2 are crossed out, and we have left with minus sinusoid of x times 1. And how about this one? Sinusoid of x times cosine of 2x. Again, as a reminder, we can use sinusoid of alpha times cosine of beta equals to 1 divided by 2 times sinusoid of alpha plus beta plus sinusoid of alpha minus beta. Okay, we can use this formula in here for the next expression. The negative sign here, 1 divided by 2. Now here sinusoid of alpha plus beta, x plus 2x, which is 3x, plus sinusoid of alpha minus beta, x minus 2x, which is minus x. And the rest, 2 and 2 are crossed out, 1 plus cosine of 2x, and finally minus 2 sinusoid of x. Okay, as you can see, these expressions are really great for this model. You just have to simplify this. You just have to simplify this. Okay, so here I'm gonna just simplify this. Maybe it's better to use the other corner, such as this one in here. Okay, here we have 1 plus cosine of 2x divided by 2 all to the power of 2. So here I'm going to get rid of 2, 1 divided by 4, and here we have 1 plus 2 cosine of 2x plus cosine squared 2x. Here cosine squared 2x, look at this one. Cosine squared x equals to 1 plus cosine of 2x divided by 2. What if this one becomes 2x? If this one becomes 2x, you had to change this one into 4. You just replace x with 2x in this formula. So this becomes 2x, this becomes 2 times 2x, which is 4x. So here we have 1 divided by 4 times 1 plus 2 cosine of 2x plus 1 plus cosine of 4x divided by 2. Okay, now we just had to replace this one for this formula in here, this expression, this one into this one. Okay, okay, now here we have let me just go to the next page. Maybe this is a great idea. Okay, here we have 8 times 1 divided by 4, 1 plus 2 cosine of 2x plus 1 plus cosine of 4x divided by 2. This is for the first expression, and the rest 1 divided by 2 minus cosine of 2x divided by 2 plus 1 minus sinusode of x minus 1 divided by 2 times sinusode of 3x, and sinusode of minus x becomes minus sinusode of x, this expression, and finally 1 plus cosine of 2x minus sinusode of x. No, I forgot this 2 in here. Okay, here are all the expressions. Now I'm gonna organize it to become what we're looking for as a, b, c, d, e, all the coefficients that we're looking for it. How we can organize it? 8 times. Now I'm just gonna write the DC part, or the constants. 1 divided by 4 times 1 becomes 1 divided by 4 plus 1 divided by 4 times 1 divided by 2, which is 1 divided by 8, and this plus 1 divided by 2, this plus 1 in here, and this plus 1 in here. Okay, these are all the constant. How about sinusode of x plus all the coefficients in sinusode of x? Here we have minus 1 sinusode of x, minus 1. This is minus 1 divided by 2 times minus 1, which is plus 1 divided by 2. And this is, here we have minus 2. All of them times sinusode of x. How about cosine of 2x plus 1 divided by 4 times 2, which is 1 divided by 2. And here, this one, we have minus 1 divided by 2. And here we have plus 1 for cosine of 2x. Okay? And the coefficients for sinusode of 3x, we just have it in here. So here we have minus 1 divided by 2, sinusode of 3x. And how about cosine of 4x? Cosine of 4x, we just have it in here. 1 divided by 4, don't forget that, and 1 divided by 2. So here we have 1 divided by 8, cosine of 4x. So now 8 times all of these coefficients. Okay, 8 times 4 becomes 2, plus 8 times 1 divided by 8, 1. 8 divided by 2, 4, plus 8, and plus 8. This is the DC part. Now here we have 8 times -1 minus 8. 8 divided by 2, 4. 8 times -2 minus 16 times sinusode of x plus, for this one, 1 divided by 2 minus 1 divided by 2 are crossed out and we have left with 1. So times 8, which is 8 times cosine of 2x. And for this one, 8 divided by 2 minus 4 sinusode of 3x. And for finally 8 divided by 8, which is plus 1 cosine of 4x. So here it's our final result. This is 8 plus 2, 10, 18, plus this 4, 22, 23. 23. And how about this one? Negative 16 plus 4, negative 14, plus negative 8. Sorry, negative 12, negative 20. Negative 20 sinusode of x. And all of the rest is just the same. 8 cosine of 2x minus 4 sinusode of 3x plus cosine of 4x. So we're looking for the coefficients. This is A, this one is B, this one is C, this one is D, and 1 is E. Okay, here are all the coefficients. I hope you get the sense about using the formulas, using the trigonometric formulas, and you had to practice a lot to be mastered in the formulas that I gave you as a reminder. These formulas, these ones and this one as well. As you can see, I'm gonna use some simplifications to come up with this estimation of this function with some sinusoids functions and with some coefficients, and we just find the coefficients. Okay, here it is for all of this video. I hope you like it. If that's the case, please give me a thumbs up and share this video with your friend. I will see you in the next video.